What's good, MDM? We back again with another case study. Today I got my boy Nick. Say what's up, bro.
Yeah, what's up, bro? How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, man. So you obviously started organic a few months ago. How long have you been in organic?
Around 4 months now. Just hit the 3 month mark, so a little more than 3 months.
Yeah, about 3.5 months, and you accomplished what a lot of people want to accomplish, bro. It's actually fire. We go kind of get into that later, but my boy just got a fucking crib, bro. At what, 22?
Yeah, 22.
Yes, sir, bro. Got the crib around like the Florida area, and it's actually fire, bro. I'm gonna throw up a pic on the screen for you guys that haven't seen it. It's like a beautiful ass home, bro. And he was able to accomplish that and change his reality in only 3.5 months of just putting in the work, bro. Um, and he just came off a big month. So what month did you hit in May?
Yeah, it was May. I think it was a little over like 43. I think it was
100%. Nick, can you
like
show us?
45.
Yes, sir, bro. Nick, can you show us the dashboard?
Yes, sir.
There we go. Boom. I got that one. Boom.
I had like some other small stores too, but nothing crazy to flex over.
Yeah, 100%. So like 41K, probably with the other stores, you were probably what, like closer to that 45, 46K around there.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
100%. So 45K month, third month being in ecom, and we gonna go over everything, bro. We gonna go over how he found products. Obviously you had like two big winners, so we'll kind of go into how you found those. We'll kind of go into your life, like what was your life like before joining the VIP, before joining organic in general, and what changed for you to hit this big month, bro. So we go get straight
Sure.
into it. So for that big winner, right? You had a bigger winner. It looked like the first one was like around $28,000, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what went into actually like finding that product, bro? Like, how did you find it? Was it off the burner? Did you bring it to market? Did you like use Claude? Like, what was the method?
No, so I found that on. It was late at night. I wasn't even like in the mood to do anything.
Yeah,
But I just came off like a low week, and I was on the burner scrolling late at night. Found that one, and then I kind of just like took the leap of faith because I think I was the last one on it, if I remember correctly. Besides, I want to pop on it afterwards, but I started posting for it, and then I logged out my account after 2 days because I couldn't go viral. And I kept getting emails and emails saying like you have like 10 more likes on your page, and then you have two comments. So I went on there. I had around like 40,000 views on all the videos. Posted a video, it hit 3.5 million views, and then I split test that one, and that one hit 1.4 million views. And then I just kept split testing it, and it ended up going crazy. And I was the last one on it too.
yes, sir, bro. So you actually, I feel like it's taught a lot that like, oh, if you have three, four competitors, like don't even hop on, like it's too saturated. And you, honestly, I believe at the time, if I'm not mistaken, there was already maybe like six competitors on at least.
I had a lot of competitors. Yeah, there was a lot.
Yeah, and then you actually still capitalized and made at least more money than some of the other ones. I don't think the main guys went stupid viral, but you definitely were
Yeah,
like up there, right? Um,
yeah, definitely.
yeah, 100%. So what even went into that? Like, why did you have conviction, even though like the normal way in organics is to like, oh, if a few people hop on it, like just don't. Like, was it pure conviction? Did you know that it was more market share to capture? Like, what was it?
No, so before I hopped on it, I was like nonstop in the comments. Like, I'll leak the one place, but I saw like Emma's Lamps running it, and then I saw John or whatever was running it.
Yeah.
And every day I used to go in the comments and see nonstop comments, and they stopped posting before it at the time, and their content kind of got like a little like less quality. Like they weren't posting as quality. So I was checking the comments every day, and they were just getting constant comments asking for it. I was like, screw it, I'm gonna take it. And then at first, I never would have thought of hopping on the product last time, but since I saw so much engagement in the comments, I was like, screw it, I'm gonna hop on it last minute, and it went crazy for me.
Yes, sir. And then ripped, bro. And then you said most of the traction actually came from a page, so you're referring to Facebook. So, kind of
Yeah,
talk
it
to
was
me a little bit
Facebook.
about that. Yeah, Facebook Demon, bro. Talk to me a little bit about that. Like, did any other platform do good for you? Was Facebook the main thing carrying traction? And what did you do differently to like separate yourself? Because none of your competitors had a good Facebook. I'm pretty sure they were all going viral only on TikTok.
So like I've seen a lot of them. A lot of them are running like girls, and like so it's a little different for me because I feel like me and my girlfriend both feel like it. I feel like if you're a girl, I feel like they'll buy off guys more. Like especially if you have young like girls like 18, 19, 20. That's like the main targeting for that product in my opinion. And then like the older ones, like if you put like a guy that's on there that's good looking and stuff, the goth young guy, um, I feel like it'll convert way more. So then I saw they were mainly focusing on the girl goth one, and then they were focusing on mainly towards goth sounds, so I switched it up. I think my most viral video was the Mess versus the Masterpiece, and I threw an MJ song on that one. That one went crazy, and then I kind of just started split testing it, changing the backgrounds up towards like more like Halloween and horror and goth ones, or not goth, like the horror and Halloween ones, and then that converted way higher.
Yeah.
So mainly the character and background changing definitely make a difference, and I try to scale more towards guy characters.
Yeah, 100%. That's actually a really good point, and that's sauce for you guys watching this video. It's like avatar creation matters. Um, it matters
Yeah,
initially when picking the product. Like you could, if you would have hopped on this with like a Down syndrome angle or some shit, you wouldn't really hit that audience at all. Like it's just fucking, it's just
it
too
wasn't
random.
that.
Yeah, exactly. It's just too random. You need to actually like resonate with the audience and like know what they like. So if you're doing something horror related, because he just leaked the prop by the way, he don't even care. If you're doing something horror related, who's in that horror niche is usually like girls going and watching these scary movies with their boyfriends. They're like begging their boyfriends to go watch the scary movie. So it's always like a girl, a female audience. And what do a female audience like to see? They like to see like cute men at the end of the day. So you
Yeah,
made your avatar an attractive male, which already
yeah,
separated yourself from all the other competition because they all did girls. So you definitely came in and did really good with that. And then the MJ sound was also really good because obviously the MJ movie just like came out during that time, so it was like at its
yeah.
peak. So really good job split testing those factors and separating yourself from competition. So yeah, bro. Um, that was for the main store, and then the 13K store was something else, right?
No, that was the same product.
Oh, same product, two
Um,
stores.
Same product. I ran a few different ones. Like I ran like I ran Elvis lamps. I think I was the first one on that one. I did like 3K off that one, and then but like before, so like my main store got banned. Not banned. My payouts got on hold. No chargebacks either. So like I don't know what it was.
Yeah.
And then I kept getting emails about the brand itself. Like I need a brand authorization. That one got banned, and then I opened a new store, and that one just started printing instantly.
100%, bro. Yeah.
So
And by the way, guys,
I was
these are sourceable. I know a lot of people like they automatically assume like a resin lamp isn't like sourced. Like that's not how it works.
like,
These are actually
like,
sourceable. We shipping
yeah,
prods over here, bro. 100%. Um,
exactly.
so yeah. So once you actually found that winning concept that went viral, you said you split tested it a bunch of times. Was that basically like the concept that you kind of kept like reusing over and over, and that's kind of like what carried the big month, or was it like a fucking entourage of like multiple concepts?
Nah, so what happened was so like when I first started organic, I did not learn concepts. Like I was
Yeah.
not paying attention to concepts, I had no clue. I was focused on like just like hooks and angles and stuff. So once I posted that one, I started going into more and shout out Joseph because Joseph gave me some really good sauce and stuff. Um, so I started posting more. I posted the garage sale one, and then I posted the an older lady smashing it, and saying like nobody will ever buy your resin lamps. I posted that one, and then I posted I was like posting between each three videos, and then I changed the resin color on the main video, and then that one was going back up and hit I think it was like 1.6 million views. I think the time that I had it in like a week, I had like 10 million views on the product on just Facebook.
100%. That's fire, bro. Nah, that's actually crazy. By the way, guys, obviously Joseph is a partner in the VIP. He also coaches as well. So he helped this guy out a little bit. So, yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Kind of went over that. All right, bet, bro. What was your highest month before this, like 45, 46K month, bro?
Probably like a 5K month. I
Oh,
probably.
shit. I actually didn't
Uh,
know that. I thought it was like a fucking 10.
It was the high. My highest one was I started, and I remember the first week I hit you up talking about joining MDM and stuff. I was running a mug at the time, and I had like a good like it was like 20 days worth of running it, and I had like a 5K in like a month. And then it died down. I had no clue how to split test, and that's when I reached out to you because the main thing was the split testing and stuff. But I mean, I've never looked back on joining MDM. I think it's the best thing that I've done so far.
100%. I love to hear it, brother. I actually love to hear that. And it's crazy that we actually seen this guy like call me literally after his first week. Genuine, I do remember that, bro. It was like literally a weekend. He made a few $1,000 revs.
Yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, bro, I'm going with you." And then literally like 2 months after that, his boy got a fucking house, bro. It's actually crazy to see. So hella proud of you, Nick, brother.
Sure.
So going off that, let's take it a step back then. So before organic, before joining MDM, like what was your life like, bro? What were you doing? Were you working a job? Were you trying other online businesses? Like what were you doing?
Yeah, so I mean, I worked 9 to 5s before. I did construction for a little bit, and I worked at Amazon. and I kind of just hopped on the same wave that every other ecom kid does. I did reselling. I tried like freelance brand scaling, which no hate to any of them. I just couldn't mount to it. And then I stopped doing them, and I got mobile detailing. And then I mean, I did mobile detailing, making like 15 grand a month. But like, I
What the
mean,
fuck?
bro, you
What the fuck?
yeah, well, I was in Philadelphia though,
Okay,
so it's
yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
a yeah.
So I actually didn't know that. That's crazy. You were kind of already making a bit of money. What even made you switch if you were making 15K a month? Or was it like, was it capped out? Did you have more potential, bigger goals? Like, what was it?
No, so there's, I mean, like I could have stayed in it. I know if I stayed in, I probably could be making good money right now. But like, do you know how much competition? Like, in Philadelphia, there's so many detailers, bro. There's probably like 100 detailers in Philadelphia. So it's like you can continue to do it, but like I was brand new in the space, so it's like you have people in there that's been over there for 5 years. So it's like you're never gonna get past that competition. So you're limited. So I mean, like I went from making like I don't know, like I was working at Amazon and I started doing like good months, not back to back. It wasn't consistent. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna hop into econ because I knew what I was capable of doing. Like I knew I could pull off econ my entire like, I mean, since I was maybe 16 years old. So
Yeah, bro. That's the thing. Coming in with confidence and conviction is a really big thing. The people that usually make results similar to you, where you're just like more on the faster side, they already had conviction that they could do it like way before they had any proof. Like it wasn't
yeah,
like, oh, like I did other businesses before. Because honestly, you did another business, but that had no correlation to organic whatsoever. It was different if you maybe like
yeah,
did a clothing brand or some shit. You literally had no correlation. It's just a confidence thing. Like if you come up here with confidence, knowing that you're gonna make it, especially when you see other kids like on these case studies or like vlogging
yeah.
their life after making it, and you know that can be you, you get those results. And Nick had that conviction, and now he get to reap the benefits of it. So that's fire, bro. Just love to hear that. What was your biggest day with this product, bro?
So it was I think it like 10.6.
Yes, sir,
Percent.
bro. Now people aim for the 10K day in organic. My boy got it in like 3 months. That's actually tough.
Yeah, I so like this, I woke up the one day and I know it was like, let me see if I can find it. I woke up and I was at 1.8 on the day, and I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna start posting." So I started posting, and it ended up being a 10.6K day.
Yes, sir.
But I mean, bro, I never thought this would happen. I used to think that like 10K in 2 months was crazy for stuff like this.
Yeah. 10K day, third month on organic. How did that feel, bro? What were you doing that day? Were you with your girl? You go shopping? Like, what you do, bro?
Bro, I went out and splurged that day. So I remember I woke up. It was like 4 a.m. and I was at like $600 for the day. And I remember I woke my girl back up. It was like 8 a.m. and it was like 1.6. I like turned over. I pushed my girl and I was like, bro, like we're about to do this shit. Because I know I've been telling my girl for like past year nonstop. Like we're gonna do this and like shout out her because she just came off a 7K month.
Oh, that's fire, bro. I
And
never
I
know.
a month. And then I remember it was like 9 o'clock, and I was at like 8K for the day. And then I was like stressing out. I was like posting nonstop videos. I thought my Facebook was gonna get all fucked up, but I was posting nonstop videos. And then I remember it was like 11:30, and I was at 9K, and I had like a really big order, which like
Oh, like you clutched it last minute. Yo, that's actually fire.
I'll send you some pictures you can put up on the screen. I had in that day I had like a $600 order. I had an $899 order for the full bundle. So I mean I've had some crazy AOVs on this product.
Yeah. No, that's actually fire, bro. That's clutch. That's pure conviction, bro. You knew you were gonna hit it. It was like right at the buzzer beater. You got blessed with it, bro. That's beautiful.
I
No,
knew I
yeah.
would do it. It was just like in the matter of time of when I would do it.
Yeah, 100%. No, that's fire, bro. I love to hear it. Bet, bro. So obviously came off some crazy results. I'm pretty sure that 10K day amounted to what, a 30K week
Yeah, it was
around there.
30K week.
Yeah, 30K week. Ended off around a 46K month. So tell me, bro, why did you even like? Obviously, you mentioned that you was watching other creators. Like, why did you even choose to join the MDM VIP with all the other creators out there?
Yeah, so I remember watching you. You kept popping on my Instagram. This when you were like brand new to it. So I remember watching it, and then I used to look up like organic drop shipping, and I had like certain ones that used to do like paid, and they used to like do branded stuff. And I know I found you, and then I watched one video, and then the next video I watched was you buying your Benz. And I was like, bro, if he could do it, bro, I could definitely do this shit.
100%, bro. Nah, that's fire. And then you actually took the initiative to start, and then it was all up from there, bro. Like you said, never looking back. You know what I mean? It's
Nah, never
crazy.
look back. I never will. I know like that 40K is nothing. It's in the past. I know I'm gonna hit 100K a week. Like I know I'm gonna do it.
100%, bro. 100%. You're guaranteed gonna hit it. We gonna hit it this month, honestly, bro. We kind of said it like you've been settling in the crib now. But we still got 2 weeks left of June. We go hit it, bro. 100%. So yeah, bro. After hitting this big month, what's the next stepping stone for you, bro? Like, where do you see yourself in the next few months? Obviously Q3 just started. We be doing organic throughout Q4. Like, what's your plans, bro?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick to organic. I do have some other business models I'm gonna look into, but I think organic. There's no maintenance with it, so I mean like you can't like. And the thing is, for like anyone that's like beginning and stuff, it's just like you gotta test more, and so you just gotta be quick. Like when I first started, I was not fast at all. Like it was taking me 4 days to get a product up, and then like now that you can leverage AI and like especially like with Claude, listen to Claude, like pay attention to Claude. And you can get. I'm not gonna drop the sauce. I'll leave that up to you, but you can get AI images and videos up in 10 minutes now. So it's like
100%.
it's just moving fast and don't be stuck over. I mean, I learned from you. The biggest thing I learned from you is like I post 8 videos, it doesn't do good, and I know I put out the crazy concept and I drop it.
100%, bro. Yeah, that's something we prioritize, bro, because it gets to a point where it's like every prod converts. So a lot of people get emotionally attached now because there's a lot of prods, especially in the AI inflation, that just convert stupid. So they get so emotionally
Yeah,
attached to them when they're literally just not going viral. If you know you're posting good content and you're actually like doing concepts that have proof of concept, your avatar makes sense, the video makes sense, like everything is really good. It checks off the boxes. And it's just flopping, like it's no point, bro. You might as well just move on to the next thing. You get more exposure, and honestly, you just learn how to like test prods faster, and you just have more
yeah,
like versatility when it comes to prod. So like now, like you'll never be just limited to like a Halloween prod. You could test every single niche possible because you actually put in the reps, you know. So that's
yeah.
a really big skill that we try to teach is just moving with speed, bro. And Nick obviously did that, and that's why he got fast results, bro. You move with speed, you get fast results. You know what I mean? So yeah,
There,
bro. Glad to hear it. Think we covered everything, Nick. Congratulations, bro. Everybody spam congratulations in the comments. My boy copped the crib at 22 years old. Like I said, I'll put a picture on the screen. That crib is fire as shit. Came off of a 10K a day, 30K week, 46K month, third month into ecom. Love this kid, bro. You definitely go see him again. Yeah, bro. If you guys want similar results to Nick, make sure you guys DM me MDM on Instagram. It's the same place I met Nick, and you've seen the benefits of it, bro. So make sure you guys hit me up. I love y'all, boys. I'll see y'all in the next case study, man.